It's in your head. It's like a video in your head. It's going over and over and over again. If we knew that G20 was on that day, one of the boys would have gone down there and took him out of that situation before it even occurred. We didn't know nothing about this G20, this political thing.
We've asked to see the evidence that they've passed over to the CPS and we're still waiting for it. We ain't seen it. Everyone knows that there was a lot of cover-up from the beginning. The truth will come out in the end, eh?
4 months after Ian Tomlinson's death, his son and widow have decided to speak out for the first time.
It's 4:30 in the morning, knock at the door, and Stephanie, that's the second youngest daughter, answered the door, and there's 2 police officers standing there, and they asked to speak to Sam, which is my oldest daughter. I come down the stairs and they asked if I was Mrs Tomlinson. I said yes. They asked to come in, asked me to sit down, and I asked them what was wrong. And they said that you heard about the G20. I said, I don't know what you're talking about. They said, if you'd like to sit down, we'd explain to you. I said, well, tell me what's going on. And they said that your husband was caught up in the G20 riots and he suddenly died of an heart, collapsed and died of an heart attack. And I asked where he is now. Well, they said he's at the Royal London Hospital. I asked if I can go and see him. He said, no, I wasn't allowed. And they wrote a few various notes down. They said somebody will be in touch with me later on. 6 days later. I wasn't allowed to go and see him. He wasn't aware of what was going on when he died of an heart attack. Died of an heart attack, but I didn't understand why they didn't want me to go and see him. If anybody else dies of an heart attack, you get to go and see him. But they wasn't letting me go and see him.
This has had a massive impact on the family, you know. He was a gentle giant, best person in the world. What on earth fly? You know, I went and laid flowers the other day. And just so many people talked about him, you know. There's not a lot you can say about a person that didn't do anything wrong. It's not just changed my life. It's affected all our lives. You've got to remember there was 9 of us. And my mum, that's 10. And that's 10 opinions. You know. And it's a lot to deal with. And I think we're all feeling the same pain.
Well, they all break down. They're all breaking down one by one, and it's just trying to hold the family all together. And it's hard. It's very hard.
How have they been taking it?
Very tearful. They're very tearful. They all had their moments. They either shut themselves up in the bedroom, don't talk to no one, or there are days when they don't eat, don't talk to no one, don't watch telly, just shut themselves. The family's just changed now. It's a different family you're dealing with now. He was told on a Friday, 8:05, that he died of a heart attack waiting to happen and nothing else wrong. Now we know that it wasn't an heart attack, that he died of internal bleeding. On the Sunday we went to church when we met yourself outside the church and you said that you had photos where you'd been in contact with the police. It was then we started getting suspicious.
I think we've got a lot of evidence of where we've got video evidence, we've got written evidence, we've got everything, you know, we've got a CCTV, and I think we've got quite a good case to stand in this, you know, and hopefully it'll go as far as it can go.
The IPCC should have been there from day one, definitely.
They knew.
Not left it 5 days later.
They knew that there was police contact, and they said that. Don't trust the police at all no more.
They're police officers. You do trust police. Don't you put your trust into police? You do trust. They are the law. There's no one above the law. You do trust them. They're there to serve and protect, aren't they?
You still trust them?
Would you? No, then it's your answer. They are there to serve and protect. They didn't serve and protect Ian that day.
I think it all really boils down to is that we miss him. We've been confused by the City Police, Metropolitan Police, IPCC to not say anything. Don't say anything because you'll jeopardise the case. And I think we've been so confused with all that, don't say this, don't say that, even down to don't talk to the media. They've made us quite scared to talk. The RPCC have finished their investigation. We haven't been able to talk, and we just want to let people know how we feel. You know, we just feel, you know, we are grieving.